a lot of Christians are actually living in sin. Now, let me elaborate on what I am saying. First of all, I want to say that the word sin means to miss the mark. So I want to rephrase my first statement, and that is a lot of Christians are living in missing the mark. Now, what do I mean by that? When you check Matthew 4 verse 4, Jesus is being tempted by the devil to turn the stones into bread. And what I want you to take note, I'm going to say a very audacious statement here. There is nothing inherently wrong with turning stones into bread. What makes that act wrong in that moment is the fact that if Jesus would have done it, he would have been doing it for proving. Because it says that if you are the Son of God, then turn the stones into bread. So in other words, he would be doubting God had he turned the stones into bread. Yes. And I do believe that a lot of Christians are not necessarily doing sin like everyone else, the ones that we know about. But I'd like to say this, and this I think is for mature Christians. There is a sin that is exclusive to your purpose. Abraham has not sinned for not building an ark, but Noah would have sinned had he not built an ark. Noah would not have sinned had he not left the land. The sin is in the context of their assignment. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Like you sticking in that toxic relationship because you are scared is sin. Woo! Because the origin or the motivator of your decision is fear. It's the lack of trusting God. You staying in that job when God has told you that this is no longer the place I want you at. It's sin. Am I saying everyone should be unemployed? No, it's purpose dependent. It's context dependent. Let me wrap it up. There's a girl I knew who said this statement to me. I thought it was interesting. She said that, why would you want to bring a child into a world where people are killing each other? There's so many bad things. The economy is bad. And one of my mentors said something so interesting. He said that life never has like a singular thing. There's always like a polar opposite of whatever, thing. So there's no one-sided slice of bread. There's no one-sided coin. So I thought to myself then, given what my mentor said and what this lady said, that this means that there are people who are saying the exact opposite of what that girl is saying. That girl is saying we're living in a scarcity. The economy is bad. There are people who say, I can't wait to bring my kids into this world because of the abundance. I can't wait to bring my kids into this world because of the joy. Can I just say, at the end of this book, there's actually a program or a challenge. Let me rather put it that way. There's a challenge that will help you reprogram your mind, where you get to realize that we've always been living in a world of abundance. And so what you'll be doing is you'd be changing your mindset. And I'd like you to do this because the first thing your kids inherit from you, before they inherit money, they inherit your belief systems. Anyways, peace.